Grand Rising. Grand Rising. This is school addendum. Addendum means to join or to add something. The way that I got through school over the years, like I said in the last video, was through art. Art really helped me to get through school. I had to find something to get me there every day outside of not wanting to be at home. Literally from 5th grade to college, I took summer classes. I took winter courses. I was on, there were tracks at my school, A, B, and C track. The times that my track did not have school, we had intercession, I was there. So, but I found, one of my ways to get through school, which was through art. Art really helped me so much to be open, to be creative, to be to give me something to look forward to. Whether it was a theater class, whether it was a music class, whether it was whether it was music tech, playing music. Art really helped me to get through school a lot of the times, and random activities in college as well. Like I took up theater, and I took up vocal music. I took a music appreciation course. Like I made sure to find something that could help me and assist me to getting through school. Like I said, I went to school from practically pre-K to 25 years old. When I was 25, that's when I got my license, my permission, my certificate. They're all the fucking same. But my certificate in African American Studies. And I had an understanding for myself, like, school was good for me when it came to one, showing up. It was rare that I missed a day at school because I really wanted to be out of the house. Two, I ditched sometimes, but I didn't ditch often because it was just way too much work. It was too much work. I didn't like ditching. It was too much work. So I just found like things that I could like really get good at while in school. And I eventually had like a thirst for just wanting to be in different classes and learning different material. And it got to a point where it's like, even if I don't understand it, I'm at least take it in, even if I don't know it. And this is me in 9th grade, where I was just like, let me just take this stuff in. As much as I don't like school, let me just take it in. Most people that know me thought that I loved school because I was always there. They thought that I loved school. And most people don't know I was just trying to get out the house. Like for real. So if you're like me and you don't like school and you found many challenges while in school, being in school, whether it was, learning, because I really had some challenges learning the materials. But like I said, once I got to 9th grade, I learned, how to just take what I can, and utilize it for tests and move on, because it was so much material. But if you're like me, just do what you can. Do what you can. If you know that you have to get through that school, if you know you have to get through that institution, that system, do what you can. Find something throughout that quarter or throughout that semester, a class, maybe two if you're able. If you're in grammar school, find a class, like an art class or an athletics class or science class, or do something for that semester. One class that you find interesting, and let that be the thing that gets you through school throughout that semester. Or create something for yourself to really get through the system. Find something that is like, okay, I'm good at this. Like, I know this subject. I can help people over here. I know how to do this. Go to the library, and see how you can help in there. If you are not if you were like me and trying to get out the house and you don't want to be at school, ditching is like, it just kind of makes no sense to ditch unless you ditch in somebody's class you want to be in. And if so, ask that instructor if you can be in there. Ask them, hey, I find your class very interesting. Can I be in your class? Okay, how can I talk to my counselor? What do I say to my counselor about what, this class? I'm interested in this particular class I want to be in. So get creative, figure something out. I'm not condoning ditching. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. I have a reason for everything you do. For real. Don't just do something just because other people are doing it. Don't follow people. Especially while you're in school, don't be a follower. Follow yourself. Lead yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be happy with yourself. So, yes, enjoy. And, see. Wealth mindset. The description will be wealth mindset. You will see a link in that description. You will see a link in that description. Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your school time. What I learned about school, especially after finishing all of those 15 years of school, and after getting my degree, I took an interest in, I took even more of an interest in business. So I will have another video on how I got through college, because I went to 5. I said 2 universities, 2 community colleges, and 1 vocational college. But this is like an overview of all the schooling that I've done. So, yeah. Be your own school. Be your own school. YouTube is a really good place to start if you're not in school. Start looking up some stuff. Get into some things that will be beneficial to you, and that you are able to help other people. That's the biggest thing. That's one of the things that we weren't really taught in school. We were taught how to work for other people, which is not a problem. But if you're not able to depend on yourself, if you're not able to create ways to earn or receive money for yourself, and outside of just the job sector, you're not creating your own job, then you're going to be constantly dependent on somebody else for a paycheck. And that's something that, we were taught in school. I don't want to say even we, I was taught, to get a degree so that I could get a good job, to be able to buy a house and a car. And nobody told me that I would be thousands upon tens of thousands of dollars in debt. And there's other people that are hundreds, if not thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt because of college, because of whatever institution that they chose to go to. So figure out if you're a child or if you're an adult, figure out, how is school working for you? Don't follow everybody else. Don't not follow everybody. Don't follow everybody else, because some people are acquiescing. Some people acquiesce to this type of shit. So follow your heart, follow your mind, follow, yourself. Be yourself leader and learn. Learn from yourself. Yeah. Learn from yourself and grow. Learn from other people and grow. So you got it. You got it. This is a great opportunity to find your niche. Find something that you can really be good at and be good at that and work with passion. Work with passion. And everything else that you genuinely care to do, you'll be able to do it. You got it. Stay focused. Again, be your own school. Don't let school run you. You run the school. I don't mean the whole school that you go to. You run yourself within the school. Know what works for you. Know how to make things work for you, especially school. All right. Check that description box for this shirt. Y'all take care.